Greetings, guys. Welcome to another episode of The Breakdown with your boy DJ Odyccy, and I'm DJ Odyccy, of course. Listen up. Today, I felt maybe I'll do something that you guys been asking me to do for the past few. I don't know. It's not few. It's been a minute. So you've been asking me to do vocals. So I decided, you know what? I'll just do some basics into vocals today. What I do with vocals, how to clean them up, and what I do every time when I work. I don't normally use FL Studio, but I feel like most of you use FL Studio, so why not use FL Studio? So today I have this song by Zando. It's still raw. I haven't done anything. I just have a concept in my head of what I might want it to sound like. So bear with me. I'll play it for you. And then this is how it sounds. It's the raw version of it. So that's how it sounds so far. Still on the intro, and so we're just gonna try and clean the vocals, put some pitching, which is fine, but I normally put a little bit of pitching, a little bit, just to make it be fine, and then some reverb, some delay, and we'll see what happens as we go. What I normally do. So these are the vocals, but I'm just gonna deal with this part for today, but it's the whole thing is the same. It's the same concept in it anyway. So, but let's try to take everything else and put it on the mixer channel. So I'm just gonna highlight every audio here, and then Control L, and then everything is on the mixer channel, and then it'll play like that. So what I like to do, it's highlight everything, and then reduce the vocals, everything actually, from at least, if it can be -8 dB for me, especially the beat. So we on -8 dB, so everything will be a little bit lower on vocals, on volume I mean. So it's gonna be like so this is what we're dealing with today, these two, and then so I'm just gonna pick it up a little bit. That's the first thing. Know how to put your vocals on the right volume with the beat, so that it can like sound nicer a little bit. So fine, I don't remember which key the song is on, so I'm just gonna put it in. Let's do this. Auto tune. I guess go on Taras. I'm just gonna auto tune artists. So I'm just gonna take this one, auto key. So I'm just gonna try and find out what the key is. Normally on FL Studio the auto key will have a glitch sound, but let's just play it just to hear what it goes. So according to this, it says we're on F sharp major. This is F sharp major. You just go down, and then let me do this. What is this key again? D sharp minor. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna remove this now. We good. Delete. I hope it's right. So you can put in auto tune now. That's the first thing I do. Put in this auto tune artists. But we're not trying to make it robotic. We just wanna make it sound a little bit clean. So with auto tune, what I do is I like the minor part of things. So D sharp minor will be this one, E flat, and then alto, and then I like to make sure that I take it the whole thing to the last point, just to make sure that everything is on key. Right, let's play. So it sounds like it's the right key, so just take it down and then so just like that, a little bit of that, not too much, and then that's where I put in like my simple EQ. So I'm just gonna work everything on one channel, but normally I have like sends, I have some things coming here, but normally I have some things coming to this side. Sorry, I have some things coming to this side, like your reverb and your delay will be here, and but for now I'm just gonna work on create the chain into one channel for a vocal, for one vocal, and so we can work on it. I can use the parametric, even though it's not my favorite though. I like to use the fair filter. Let's find fair filter. I like the EQ, fair filter, Q3. We're just gonna do this. The C2 is what I use as well, and then the de-esser was the de-esser. So I'm just gonna make them my favorites for now, and then let's replace this with, I don't know where to put them in, Pro Q3. Let's use the Pro Q3. It looks like this, and then you play this. So I double click here, and then I make this like your low cut. I like to put it like somewhere on 100. I don't like what the auto tune is doing, so I'm just gonna switch off the auto tune for now. I'll come back. Maybe the key is not right. I'll come back and find the key properly. So now you're looking for places which could be muddy in the vocals, especially on the lows and some places in the highs. So you're looking for places which sound very bad. So I take this to the top, and then I like to put it very high so that I can hear what's bad. You can hear that part is not right. So I just take it -3, -4 of that, and then you can actually see these places when you look at it properly, but you see that part, I could see it. So I'll just take it down like that. Like this part as well. I'm just gonna reduce it a little bit. There's this part as well, but we'll just pick this up and then we'll just try to find it properly. I don't like this, so I don't like that part as well, so I'm just gonna reduce this. So we're cutting off what we don't want. The first EQ that I put in normally is to cut off places which I don't like into the vocal. I think there's this part as well here, and then we'll just, that's it, and that's the one, and then we're just gonna do this. So what I like to do is also have like a high cut, and I like to make it like a very brick wall. So that's me, you know, but I'm just cutting off just a few things, just like that. I don't want these other things, frequencies over there, you know. I can't even do it. So now when you play this, you can hear it's a little bit cleaner. And then what I like to do is maybe bring like a C2 there, you know what, it's a compressor. And then so let's play this. And I don't like to auto gain it, I like to gain it myself. So I take off the auto. I don't want the compression to be too hard. So what I do is just attack a little bit like that. So I'm just gonna try and find out what key we are on, right? So I like to find out the key by playing these things, you know. So what I'm gonna do is maybe add anything which can be fast. Let's just put purity here, and then I don't know. Let's play this. So according to how I play the keys, the other tuners, right? It was on the right key. So I'll put back I also like to take the humanize very high, just to make it more human. So with the reverb, I'm gonna try and put the reverb here. So I'm gonna have the Valhalla, if it's here, if I've installed it. Let's do this Valhalla vintage wrap. I like the vintage wrap. And then we're just gonna say, where's the Valhalla vintage wrap? Valhalla, this one. Great. I'll try to play this. So this is the reverb. So we're gonna do this web send. Where's web send? Web send. Web send. So this will be the delay send. I'll put a delay here, but for now let's deal with the reverbs. So I'm just gonna increase the reverb here. So now we want to put some excitement into the vocals. You know, put like another Pro Q3, and then for now we're just gonna have it going up like that. I like the high shelf. We're just gonna increase it there, you know. So once you have some kind of that, and then I add like a de-esser just to smooth out the highs, because I increase the highs. And then let's play this. You can't hear the S's much, but I need to like do that. I shouldn't be too harsh on the S's. So what I'm gonna do else is add some delay. I'll use this one. Take off the dries, and then I don't know how much is it, but this just go in. It's too fast. I want to make it slower, so I'm gonna put it 8. So that's how you actually deal with your vocals a little bit, you know. And then what else can you do? It depends on you what you want to do after this, you know. Like depending on what type of effect you want to add on your vocals, it's up to you. You might put flanger. I don't know if that's how it's flanges, you know, phases, and then that's up to you. But I like to keep them as clean as I can, you know, so that it can be natural and everything. So even the reverbs, I don't like to put them as high as they are right now. I'm just gonna chop them up a little bit. I was just showing you what you can do with your vocals. So that's my vocal chain for now, you know, like auto tune, some EQ for cutting off, and you have some compression, and then you have an EQ to boost the highs, and then a de-esser to remove the S's, because when you increase the highs, the S's become high. And then so great, but wait, I think this sums up what I wanted to show you guys in terms of vocals, and probably we'll do another one where I do more into vocals, using maybe different different plugins and everything. There's plugins which make it easier to actually mix vocals, but for now, this is it. This is how I do my thing, you know. I normally use Presonus Studio One, and the processes are a little bit different, but more likely the same. So yeah, guys. So without wasting time, man, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Be part of the notification gang. I love you so much, guys. Peace out. Hey,